Hey you guys, I am on the way to a doctor's appointment. I got about 15 minutes to get there, but it's around the corner, so I'm not worried. But I am 36 weeks pregnant, and the baby, the baby, the baby. Okay, so anyway, I'm on my way to the doctor's appointment. After this, well, my doctor's appointments are every week now. Today, my husband's not going to be there because he's at work. My appointments are usually on Tuesdays because that's one of the days where he's off of work. So he can go. This is the only appointment that he's missed. And he couldn't go today because my appointment got pushed back because of the 4th of July holiday, because they wasn't open Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Today is Thursday, so yeah. And next week it'll be back to regularly scheduled Tuesdays. Anyway, so it's just me and the girls today. Of course, they're off of school because it's summer. So I'm gonna go to this appointment. I have the actual appointment with my midwife, and then I have an ultrasound. I don't remember which one is first, but whatever. I have both of them today. I think today they're gonna tell me how big baby is and how much he's weighing. They're gonna estimate it or whatever according to the machine. So after that, we most likely will get something to eat because I haven't eaten yet, and it is like 10:45, which is terrible. I know. Don't get me, please. I know. I've been saying that. I know what happens to me when I wait too long to eat. I get nauseous and I get sick, and okay. So I'm gonna take some snacks with me. After I'm sorry, I was looking. I just put some oil in my hair, and I think I got it everywhere. But anyway, so I know I'm talking real fast, but I'm trying to get out the door. So we're gonna get something to eat most likely, and then I have to go to, I don't know if I'm gonna go to Target or Walmart. I don't know yet. I keep thinking I don't know yet because I know Walmart is slightly cheaper than Target with certain things, and I have to get my items for my hospital bag. Currently, baby bag is packed and in the truck. My bag is packed and in the truck, but it's packed with things that are like substitutes, like things that I've already had that's like, not what I want to take, but if I have to go, I can use this or can take this, and I'm still missing some stuff. So, and that's just because I've been having a lot of contractions lately and like literally on the way to the hospital like last night, but that's a different video. Okay. So, so yeah, I'm gonna go get my items for that. I should have did this a long time ago, but I don't know. A lot of things been going on. We just came back from a big road trip, 10 hours. So I couldn't do everything at one time, okay, people? I just couldn't. And I have an appointment tomorrow for the dentist to get some impressions done. And then I have an appointment on Saturday to finalize the haul that we booked for the baby shower. Now, why are we having a baby shower? We haven't had it yet, you say? Especially when I keep having contractions and like be damn near in labor. Well, we were supposed to have our baby shower on the 1st of July. And then that got pushed back because something was going on. So then we said the 8th, which is the next Saturday, which is this weekend. And then I found out that after I made the date that my family side is going on a casino bus trip, and they didn't tell me about it. They didn't tell me about it because I can't go. So, so we couldn't do it then because basically half of my family would be gone. And so we were like, okay, the 14th, and I didn't really want to go past the 14th. But on my husband's side, they have this big high school graduation party event thing going on for one of our church members. Yeah, so we couldn't have it then. We didn't want to have two parties in the same day. So we had to push it to the 21st. And that is, and even some people wanted to push it to the 29th. Can't believe that, y'all. But yeah, I couldn't push it no further than that. And to be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to make it to then. But we will see. We will see. All right, you guys. So I'm about to get these girls headed outside. It is 10:53. I'm supposed to be there at 11. Like I said, it's around the corner, so I'm not worried. But somebody wants to say hi.
Hi.
Where we going?
We going to that Bobby's baby account.
Baby account. Is this at Wachovia? Bank of America.
We go see the baby.
Go see the baby. All right, you guys, bye. Hey, you guys. I'm sorry, my videos have been so lame and boring and just blah, but I don't know, you guys. I'm hugely pregnant and I'm just tired. So right now it is 11:44. I'm chilling. I'm just relaxing. I'm not really sleepy or anything, but I am in my bed. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday. I was supposed to be vlogging yesterday, but a lot kind of happened all at once, so I didn't really take my phone out, and I forgot my camera at home. So yeah, I had a doctor's appointment. It wasn't that big of a deal as I thought it would be. I saw a new doctor at the office, at my OB office, and I really didn't like her. She wasn't really personable, and she didn't really explain anything. Like, if I didn't ask her something, she wouldn't say anything. Like, and I was like, okay. Asking her a couple questions that I had, and then at one point I was explaining what was going on and asking her, not necessarily was it normal, because I knew it was normal, but I just wanted to know. Okay, let me just tell you what the question was. So the question was, my breasts are getting ready for breastfeeding, but I've been having a lot of sensitivity with them, and them being like slightly engorged, but not like milk is, all the way in engorged type thing, and I need to like pump.
Who are you talking to?
So you guys, another hospital visit. As you can see, I am so like uncomfortable and irritated and frustrated at the moment. Like, so I'm like having contractions at home. They started like menstrual cramps, and then they just turned into contractions eventually, like within like an hour or so. And I was having them for a few hours before I decided to come in. As you can see, 7:47. I don't know what time I got here, y'all. I've been here for over an hour. It's been probably almost 2 hours now. Excuse me. I was having major contractions. I'm still having them. This stupid monitor won't pick up it's picking up like little to nothing. As you can see, like, it's blowing me. Like, she literally had to change the leads out. When I got here, I was 2 centimeters dilated, 50% of phase, and now they're saying all of this could be due to an infection, not labor. Like, they're gonna recheck me to see if I'm progressing any. I'm blown because I'm so sick, and this is why I keep saying in all my videos, like, I'm so sick of coming to the hospital and being sent home. Like, when I come to the hospital, next time I come to the hospital is to have my child, like, to leave with an infant. I don't want to keep doing this, and then for them to just be looking at me like I'm crazy and then send me home. Like, I'm not in pain for no reason. So as of today, I'm 36 weeks and 5 days. So I'm almost 30. I'll be 37 weeks on Tuesday. Today's Sunday. And then they're like, well, you could have an infection, so we're going to give you some antibiotics, and that's just stop the contractions. Some type of infection that I have, that they think that I have, causes preterm contractions or something. And I'm like, if if you guys don't send me upstairs to have the child, like I'm just miserable. I'm sitting here, I'm in pain, I'm contracting. This stupid monitor is not picking up anything. They keep having to change the leads in different places on my stomach, which isn't working. Then they had to switch out the leads altogether. It's still, they don't see anything on their end. So I don't know what they're telling the doctor, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I keep telling them, and they just switched out nurses. Because they switched out nurses at 7. So I told the last nurse, and I'm telling the new nurse, you know, I don't know what's going on with y'all leads or the machine or whatever, but I'm having contractions. So don't sit at the desk out there thinking I'm not having contractions, and don't tell the doctor I'm not having contractions, because I am. But she was like, no, she understands it happens sometimes, and that's why they're gonna recheck me and see if it's doing anything and blah blah blah. But this is also my thing. Like, you just checked me like an hour ago. Even if I was in real labor, most people that are in active labor don't change within an hour. Like, they check them like every other hour, or, you know, just every few hours. So even if I'm in active labor, or, you know, the beginning stages of labor or whatever, because I'm just 2 centimeters, if it hasn't changed, then you're gonna send me home. I may have to come all the way back out here if, you know what I'm saying, if I'm in real labor right now. So I'm so blown. Like, we packed up. We packed up the truck. Everything is in there. All the bags, all the car seat, everything. Like, we were prepared. We were ready. Because it was just that bad. I was having it for hours every, like, 2 to 6 minutes. Like, I'm so blown. Like, right now, I'm like, okay, if you're going to give me the antibiotics and send me home. Sorry, you guys. The doctor walked in. So, an update. As you can see, it's after 8. But, so, they started me on IV. You can see here. I have this little clicker thing to show them on the monitor when I'm having a contraction and when I'm not, because this monitor is crazy and it's not picking up everything. But yeah, that's because my blood pressure cuff isn't on, and it took my blood pressure twice, and I guess it thinks I don't have a heartbeat or something. But yeah, so I'm in limbo. Sorry again. So she had to come in and turn it off. But so the doctor said he's gonna give me IV, which they gave me. They're gonna give me antibiotics, I guess, through the IV, and they're gonna see if the contractions stop or not. He said if it is the infection making me have contractions, once they give me the antibiotics, it should stop. If not, he's gonna check me regardless after he gives it to me to see if I'm progressing. He said if I moved up at least a centimeter, so if I go to 3 or more, then I'm in active labor, and then they'll decide whether they want to try to stop it because I'm 36 weeks, or just let it happen because I am to the point right now where I'm far enough along so where if he's born, he'll be fine. They'll just give me a steroid shot just in case and blah blah blah. But right now I'm in limbo. Like, I don't know if they're gonna send me home, if they're gonna keep me, like, what's going on. It's just a waiting game at this point, and I'd rather it be a waiting game of my baby coming versus a waiting game in the triage trying to figure out what they're gonna do. But I just talked to my husband, and like, I have an attitude and I'm kind of frustrated, and he's just like, calm down, like, it's gonna be okay. Even if you go home and you still have contractions, if you have to come back tonight, or even later on tonight, or if you have to come back tomorrow, then that's what we have to do. And I'm like, just don't want to, like. But anyway, you guys, it's 8:29 and I'm frustrated, but what can I do? I just have to wait it out, I guess. I'll keep y'all updated.